What up? This is Mr. Royce Media, coming at you guys with another video. And in this video, I want to kind of rant about something that I've been noticing. Basically, in the YouTube spaces, going on in different videos and live streams that I've been kind of watching from the clouds. And this is something that is sticking out like a sore thumb, so I want to talk about it. It's the idea of success by proxy. And this is something that I'm noticing in Black YouTube with the men and the women. Everybody wants to be successful by proxy. They basically want to piggyback off somebody else's success instead of being the vehicle of success. You know, it's funny. What really brought this home for me was I was watching a few Kevin Samuels videos, and the idea of bagging a successful man, a high value man, is the hot topic on his channel right now. And throughout the Black Manosphere, there's this idea of getting women between 8s and 10s, or getting a dime. Basically, the way I'm seeing it is everybody wants to be seen as successful by proxy. Even all this we need to build talk, it's basically you go do the hard work, and then I'll come join you and we'll be successful together. I'll be successful because you were successful first. And this is why a lot of these people can't get along, because it's a whole bunch of average people, and in a lot of cases mediocre people, wanting to do better by attaching themselves to people who either look better or who have done better, or both. This is where all those standards of this is really where the colorism argument comes from. This is really where the I need a guy that's 6 foot plus with abs and making $250,000 a year, and I'm going to have babies by him, and I'm going to be a stay-at-home wife. These guys that they talk about getting 9s and 10s, and because when you have a fine woman on your arm, you have a gorgeous woman on your arm, people take notice of that, and it actually opens up a lot of doors. If you have a beautiful woman, people want to be around you because they want to figure out how you got that beautiful woman. And average people know this because this is what they do. And beauty attracts. Wealth attracts. And we all know that a woman's real wealth is her beauty. That's why you got so many beautiful bums out of here. Women that don't have anything, but they can maneuver because they are beautiful. They range from cute to beautiful, and they can maneuver because of this. Whereas men, it's basically your status and your wealth. So you have mediocre people, or I won't even say mediocre, but I'll say average. You have C students figuring that they can hang around the A students and improve their status. And so in the average people, they don't want to be with each other because it won't improve their spot in life, and they really don't want to do the hard work. They don't really want to do what it takes to increase the likelihood of success. So So they want to get it by being around or being attached romantically, being attached through a governmental contract, which is what a marriage license is, to successful and beautiful people. So, when I see this, when I see this, it lets me know that the people that are talking and complaining, these are lazy people. And when you start seeing them, you see that these are lazy people. They're not working on what it is they're not working or using their talents to become more successful in the areas that they regard as success. So, basically I'm letting you know I'm on to you all, and I see what it is, and this is my perspective of what it is you do. To deal with this, to deal with your frustrations in it all, I suggest that you all get together with your average selves and live an average life, because there's nothing wrong with that. You guys that are, Willie Wrenches and, Cashier Clarissas, y'all need to get together, build your own little, spot in here in this life, and just be average, because most of y'all are not going to do much better than what you're already doing. And that's just a God's honest truth. That's just the truth. You may move a little bit, but you're not going to change classes, especially because you don't have the work ethic, you don't have the goods genetically or ethically to change classes. So just go be average. There's nothing wrong with that. If you're between a 4 and 6 female, you need to go get with Willie the wrench guy. You need to go get with Tyrone the mechanic. You need to go get with Jerry the mailman. If you're a regular guy and you're working some mid 5-figure salary line of employment, you need to go get with Tamika, who's 5'4" and 170 pounds. That's as good as you gonna do. You're not finna get a Halle Berry. You're not finna get some other 10. And unless you are willing to put forth the effort to do so. And that's most of you guys don't even want to work overtime or work a second job to stack your money. You're happy living in somebody's basement, and you females are no better, because half of y'all are living at home with your mama, and you're living off the government, which is why your last name should be the state you're receiving your benefits from. So just go be average. There's nothing wrong with it, because most of y'all are average right now, and you're comfortable ultimately being average. So continue to be average, and be militantly average. And all that stuff you all talk, ultimately you want to be average anyway. So anyway, this is Mr. Royce of Royce Media. Like, share, subscribe, get in the comment section, and bitch and moan like you usually do. So I love it when you all do, and bring up all kind of goofy biblical nonsense that you all like to bring up in there. Because you're a bunch of weirdos. But this is Mr. Royce of Royce Media, and I'm out.